Thank you, Coach, for joining us on the NFF TV.
Thank you very much.
What's your summary? What's your summary after the first leg of games against Ghana? What do you make of the team's performance?
Well, I think such a game and the rivalry between Ghana and Nigeria and Ghana is a massive one, you know. Those of us that have been privileged to have played, this kind of game really knew how huge it is and how important it is. And when you have this kind of game, which is two-legged game, the important thing is the capacity of managing the game to your own advantage, and then being in a position to achieve the objective that is being set at, which is qualifying to the World Cup. I think that is the key thing. Sometimes, people want to talk about how beautiful the game is, how exciting the game in question is, but I think also we, technical team, which is the coaches, the players, and we always try to focus our minds towards the game in terms of what we want to do, what the opponent want to do, what we don't need to do, and what we know we can do.
Well, of course, the Ghanaians are coming to Abuja with a mindset to cause an upset and to qualify at the expense of Nigeria. How optimistic are you that we'll get the result we need to seal the tickets for Qatar?
Well, Ayo, we all have one objective. We want to qualify. That is fact. But the whole thing remains also, you have to trade with cautions. The Ghanaian team, they are not pushover. Basically, people are looking at the Ghanaian team, what they did in the last AFCON in Cameroon, the way they went out at the group stage. But each game is totally different. Each football is totally different. And what matters now is that we have gone to Ghana to play the first leg. And we have been able, to manage the game and achieve our desire in this type of game that is two-legged game. If you cannot win, make sure you don't lose, and which we did perfectly. And now we are playing in Nigeria. We have to go back also to check ourselves. We have to review ourselves. We have to look at our weakness. We have to look at our strength. We have to look at the opponent's strength. We have to look at their weakness, and then we work towards that direction. For we all, both the players, the coaches, to be on the same direction, to be on the same page, and for us to be able to achieve the objective, which is qualifying to Qatar.
How can the team get more efficient, when it comes to the philosophy and the style of play, especially coming from the wings? How can the team, get more efficient?
Football has evolved a lot. And if you look at the way the game is going, sometimes it's not all about wing play. Sometimes it's all about the ability for your players to adapt to every circumstances that the game in question is bringing to them. The Ghanaian game, of course, people will say, Ghana, Nigeria. But we should also, have it in mind that the Ghanaian players, they also play in Europe. So they are aware from tactical point of view, they are aware from technical point of view, from individual point of view, from collective point of view, what they need to do to achieve their objective. Likewise, we as a team, individually we all are aware what we need to do, but the important thing is having the cohesion in a team, knowing when to defend when you are not in possession of the ball. Knowing how to attack when you are in position of the ball without losing the structure of the team. I think that is key in modern football, how the team position, how structured are you in terms of when you have the ball, when you don't have the ball. I will tell you one thing. In football, there is two key important moments in football, which is when a team has the ball and when a team does not have the ball. The key thing is when you have the ball, how are you in your offensive part, how are you attacking without losing the structure of your team? And also defensively, when you don't have the ball, how are you defending to be able to cover the space that the opponent might exploit, to their own advantage? But all these things need to be talked and all these things need to be explained, all these things need to be practiced, and at the end of the day, the players in question, begin to understand the game. Every game is different. What we have seen in Kumasi is different, and what we're going to see maybe in Nigeria is totally different. But the key factor is that you are conscious, you are aware that this game is not going to be easy. Of course, the Ghanaians also, they want to go to the World Cup. Likewise we. So you must have that respect for them, but we must believe that we have to do our job and win the game.
What's your message to Nigerians who are going to be, coming with a hope, that will sell the tickets? What's your message to them? They are going to be coming in their large numbers, to the MKO Abiola Stadium on Tuesday.
Well, first I have to appreciate the Nigerians. I think they have stood on with this team. They have been with this team even when the team went to the AFCON and came back. They stood with the team, and they still, standing with the team up to today. So my thanks to them first of all, and then hopefully, we will be in a position in times of getting the ticket that will lead us to Qatar, because this is a collective team. Both the public, both the players, both the coaches, we are all in one direction. And what are the directions? We want to go to the Qatar World Cup. We want to win the ticket to the World Cup. So I think everybody understood how important it is for us to be in Qatar. But I really thank them for all their love and their support, and hopefully we'll be in a position to be able to put smile in everyone's face.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you very much.